monsters, and welcome along to another hunt in Norfolk. Weather's looking great. This whole October's been fantastic, and that seems to be carrying on for a little bit longer, which is awesome. I'm at the Norfolk Permission, the farm up here. There are not many fields left to go on. There's so many of them are filled with winter beets and things like that. But the field I've been on the last couple of hunts is still open. So this is a good example at least of how to thoroughly do a field and check every single area on it, and stuff still seems to be coming up. And normally I'll be jumping from field to field, so actually the fact that the other fields are closed is quite good in a way. It's saying, right, finish this field, make sure, not that it will be finished, it'll be ploughed and ready again next year. But anyway, just a big thank you to all the new subscriptions over the last week or so. Must be about 150 now, so that's gone really well. For those of you who are interested in making your own YouTube videos and doing this sort of thing, I've just got some editing software and bought a laptop rather than doing everything on the smartphone, and that made quite a big difference, at least to the amount of time it takes to put these things together and how accurate you can be with your cutting and blending of different bits and bobs together. So highly recommend editing software. There's loads out there. I'm not going to do a review on anything like that or give you any opinions, but there's plenty out there. Anyway, without further ado, let's get digging. That's a corker, guys. Kick away. Yes, let's dig it. Okay, CTX says it's out of the hole. Yeah, somewhere there. Okay, what we got? It's heavy, it's lead. I want to say a musket ball, but actually it's a bit flat. Maybe it's a spindle well. Alright, quick clean up. Well, I have no idea. As you can see, it's lead, sort of dome shaped. Be a bloody great bullet if it was the end of one, but I just don't think it is. It's a lead thingy. It's really rough on top. Yeah, no idea. It clearly was something at some point. That was vague, wasn't it? Right, on to the next. Right. Initially this was jumping everywhere, but now it's fairly solid. Four inches. Let's dig it. Out the hole. Somewhere around it. Oh, hello. What are we thinking? Button? Oh yeah, I can feel something underneath. There we go, we've got a shank there, right. Okay, quick clean up. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful little button. There's no frills about it. Little copper alloy button. But in really nice shape. Cool. Happy with that. Well, I just dug a hole here. Swinging back, and I've got another signal. Bit jumpy. There it is. It's worthy of note that it did rain quite a lot over the last few days, so ground's nice and soft. Yeah, lovely little signal. 5 inches down. Sounds good. Let's dig it. Right. Not quite out of the hole. Just there. there's something green. Can you see it? Ah, it's looking like the enemy of all detectorists, the shotgun casing. Ah, never mind. On to next. There we go, lovely. Nice to think we'll get a coin something soon. Looking good, 3 inches. Let's dig it. Right to the surface. Ah, what we got? A bit of pot, maybe. Quick clean up. There we go. Yeah, as thought, a little shard of cooking pot. Found quite a few in this field, so I'm gradually building the pot back up again. Next couple of years I might be able to weld it all together and have a pot. Well, that's something. On to next. Far from that bit of cooking pot. Oh, I haven't got my screen on. 4 inches. Let's dig it and see if it's another bit of pot. You don't need a pinpointer for that. Very much does look like another bit of that pot. Did they keep hoards in metal pots? Guess I can hope so. This is just typical. I didn't live dig this one because didn't really think much of the signal, but can you see what I can see? Can you see it yet? Can you? Whoop. I think I know what it is, and it's looking really good. Enthusiasts amongst you will know. Right, quick clean up. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous crotal bell. Complete. I couldn't clean it enough to see if the pea is still inside and whether it rattles, but oh, good start. That is just lovely. What a beautiful design. I'll put some photos up of this at the end and hopefully I'll get it cleaned up and get it working as well. For those of you who don't know what these are, these are like cattle bells. I mean, they were worn on clothes as well, but predominantly cattle bells, and they've been around for hundreds if not thousands of years, so they're quite hard to date, but there is a book on them and I'll try and get a date, but it's at probably sort of 400 or 500 years old, that one. Fantastic. So the sun's gone in for a bit, so it does feel quite nippy now. Now this signal here, you can hear that. I'm trying to work out what this one is, and I think I'm going to go shotgun casing or lead. It's 11:05, 5 inches down, so shotgun or lead. Let's see if I'm right. Let's dig it. So I didn't want to bore you with finding that one, but that is part of a shotgun casing. So I think I'm starting to understand my machine a bit better now. It's just a bit frustrating that lead and shotguns sound a bit similar, but there we go. Four inches. Dig it. Can you see it? Can you? It's round, it's ground, I found it in the ground. Huge, great penny by the looks of it. Right, without further ado, let's have a quick clean up. Well, there we go. Don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, you must be able to see it quite well. George V, and that's a penny. And we are looking at a date 19, right down the bottom there. What's that? 1924? Yeah, we'll go with that. 1924. Lovely old job. First coin of the day, and that's in good condition. Great stuff. Slightly sketchy signal here, but dug it anyway. Out of the hole. Oh, hello. All the slightly sketchy ones today turn out to be good finds. Right, well, it's obviously a button. Let's have a quick clean. There we go. With the shank as well. Another copper, very basic button. And of course, sun's still out now, which is lovely. And the Garrett is not playing around too much today. Maybe he's had a think about what he did last week. Right, on to next. Sounds good. 4 inches. Let's dig it. Still in the hole. Roughly at the back here. See anything? It's dark in here. Still in the sidewall. Don't do this, Garrett. Still in the sidewall. Jeez. Come on, Garrett, we've had a good day. Don't ruin it now. Okay, it's out. What's this? Have we got a bit of silvery thing going on here? Could it be? I think it is. Guys, it's damaged. I don't think it's me. But this is looking very much like a hammered. At last. The drought is over. Let's give this a clean. There we go. You can see that. Not fantastic condition clearly as regards it's been clipped and it's been damaged as well, but the actual detail on the coin is fantastic. I'll flip that over. Ooh. There we go. You can see that. I think this could be a full groat, but it's so badly clipped it would have been quite a bit bigger. And I can just make out Edward on the top right there, so an Edward, not sure which one, but an Edward groat. That is awesome. That's made my day. Now, clearly it is damaged, so I'm going to have a little scan round here, see if I can find the rest of it. Oh, that is awesome. Look at the detail on it there. Hi, Edward. Good day to you, sir. Nice and stable signal, says 10 inches. Pinpoint to 4. Oh, let's continue with a live dig on this one, because that does sound nice and solid. Having a great day with that Crotal bell and then that hammered coin. Really cannot complain. Sounds like it's out, doesn't it? Right at the back there. Oh, hello. Can you see what I see? Can you? It's round, and I found it in the ground. Right, quick clean up. There we go. Good day to you, sir. George V penny again. See if we can see the date. Oh, turn around. What do we got there? 1917, clear as day. Lovely old job. Hello Mud Monsters. So those of you who are on my Facebook group will know I've started putting up a little competition on Guess the Coin. I throw a picture out of a coin I find, and while I'm live digging, if someone can guess the coin, they'll get a shout out. Just dug second George V penny of the day, and that's reminded me to give a big shout out to Dale Smith, who correctly identified George V, a full penny, on the Facebook group. Well done, Dale. That wasn't the hardest one, but you know, you still did good and better than other people who just put George. It doesn't cover much, does it? George. There's quite a few of them. Better luck next time to the others. That was another really lovely solid signal. I'm kind of hoping it's something rubbish now, because it's getting a bit greedy today. 2 inches down. Shouldn't need to dig that too much. Right in the middle there. Is that enough? That is. Look at this. What's going on? Do I hit a hot spot here? It's round and in the ground, and do you know what? It's looking like another penny, although different monarch, I think, already. Let's have a quick clean up. There we go. Good day to you, Mum. Queen Victoria. Fantastic. Really, really, really good quality come out of the ground. Look at that. Like the day it was dropped, 1865. Wonder what was going on that day. Were they rushing to get home? Finished the work in the fields and dropped a penny? Having a roll around with their missus or their mister in the field, and whoop, penny dropped out. Who knows? Fantastic. Right guys, sorry I didn't film this dig, but this is just weird. Look at that. My first thoughts were some kind of like medieval horse pendant type thing, but it doesn't really have any sort of fancy elements to it. But yeah, it looks quite old, and I think there's a little bit of gilt possibly there. Is that a rivet through the middle? Bizarre. Please do let me know in the comments section if you know what that is. Right odd one. Sounding very coiny. Maybe 4 inches. Let's dig it. Live dig it. Oh yeah. Thought it was looking a bit, sounding a bit coiny. Right, bit of a coin ball, unless it's a button. Not feeling a button, feels very, very thin. Right, quick clean up. Actually is a button. And on the other side, God, can you imagine if I'd have seen that in the hole? I would have thought it was a silver coin straight away. A little fancy button. Lovely old job. Well, this just flipped out of the hole. I'm maybe 2 meters from the car, ready to call it a day. Look at this. Look at that spoon. I think that's really old as well. Gonna give it a quick clean up. Well, there we go. You've managed to straighten out a little bit as well. Look at that. There's so much character in that spoon. Not really sure about the age, because actually, I don't know if you can see there, some kind of print, or sorry, stamp. If I can read that. Ugh. No, don't know what that is, but still a nice little find. Okay, well, I'm done for the day. That was such a great hunt. I haven't found a hammy in ages, pretty much since I started making videos. So it was so nice to finally get one out. Not in the best condition, but a groat of Edward. Don't know which one. Maybe a third. Either way, 700 years old. Awesome silver hammered coin. Fantastic. Can't grumble at that. That's any day is made better by that. The Crotal bell was fantastic as well. Really, really nice. In fact, that might be my nicest one. Detail wise, there's lots and lots on there, and I'll see if I can get that ringing. That would be nice. Loads and loads of coins. What else am I forgetting? Oh yeah, lovely spoon at the end as well. Can't really grumble at that. A bit weird, but I find spoons in fields everywhere. I guess people have their lunch in these fields and drop them. Answers on a postcard to that one, but yeah, really, really good day. In the next video, Bernie will be joining me, and we're going to have a little competition. There'll be a score system for different coins, different finds, so we'll have a little competition and see who comes out the best. She'll be on the Garrett 80 Pro, and I'll be on the CTX, and we'll just have a little competition. That'll be a bit of fun. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a lovely day.